Hello.
I
Why are you smiling?
Your profile picture made me laugh because it was very racially like Indian, like I don't know. It's funny.
I don't know.
I'm talking about like what you're doing.
How is this racist?
It's not. I mean, it's just I don't know. It's a common Bollywood little move there. So
Maybe. I don't know. I just it just happened. I I thought there should
you
be
speak
something in
Punjabi. Where in India are you from? North, south, east, or west? Because they're all
east.
different. The east, oh, you're right on the Iranian border.
No.
Iran border.
No. Bangladesh
Oh, east.
border. East.
Bangladesh. Sorry, yeah, you're right.
How old are
So
you?
where are you? Old.
Mhm.
I'm a medical doctor, so I'm very old.
Are you really a doctor?
I really am, unfortunately.
No, no, it's good. For how long?
Well, it depends on what level of licensure. I finished med school like last year, and now I'm in my residency. So I'm not technically a full doctor, but I can prescribe pills and do stuff. So it's fun.
25?
Yep, on the money.
You are 25.
Yes,
Okay. You don't look that old.
I'm very old.
Can you guess my age?
No,
Have a try.
I don't know.
I'm 23. People think I am 15, but I am 23.
Hmm. Well,
Yeah, so you're not that old for me.
I'm sorry, but you just are just really funny to me. I'm sorry. I don't normally smile. Most people tell me I'm like dead on the inside and ask if I'm sad. So the fact that I'm like giggling is kind of special.
Okay. There is a very famous doctor on YouTube who does kind of reaction stuff, have you seen his videos? Dr. Mike or something like that.
No, I have not.
He
I
has
I, I,
10 million subscribers, more than 10 million subscribers.
I don't care.
Okay.
But you. I
Yeah.
mean, you don't have like a strong Punjabi accent, but you have it enough that like I can like mimic it, and like I just it's good.
You went to your hospital or nursing home. Did you go there?
um, there's some famous Indian doctor I like, and he's well, Indian healthcare is complex, but yeah,
Okay. I said, did you go to your workplace today?
yeah, I did
Okay. You are not married.
just about.
Just about. Okay. Like let me look at your it doesn't say anything over there.
But
Like I am here for a conversation. What about you?
hmm,
Like why are you here?
well, I live in a different state than the rest of my family and friends, and
No, I am saying why are you on chat roulette?
I'm finishing.
Okay.
Yeah, so I drink alcohol, and then I get intoxicated, and then I'm bored. So that's kind of what it is.
Are you a surgeon? What sort of doctor are you?
I am not a surgeon. No,
Then
I'm a primary care physician, and I do hospital management. I don't do anything of the sorts.
Primary care management,
Primary care, comma,
comma.
hospital management.
Okay. What do you need to do actually? What is your job?
Well, 3 days a week, I give people checkups, basic surgery, I check their health, and then the other 3 days a week, I
Hmm.
work with the head physicians of the hospital to make the hospital run better.
Okay. Interesting. Do you like your
Interest.
job? You, no, you don't seem to. But this is what you have got, so you better like it.
Well,
Otherwise.
of course. Why do I have that philosophy?
Hmm.
But yeah,
You look good. I'm not gay, by the way.
I don't care if you were.
Uh, but you are looking formal, like well dressed up. That's what I mean by good. You look like a
Well,
gentleman.
I usually don't wear this color, but I got it as a gift from one of my patients, so I wore it today.
Hmm. Hmm.
And I had a watch that went with it, so I thought, okay, easy.
Any hobbies?
I'm a rowing coach and I make perfume and I build things and garden. I mean, I don't know.
What sort of coach you are?
Rowing,
Oh, really? I get it.
a little
Rowing.
boat.
Oh yeah. Hmm. Hmm. That has to be very physically challenging. Rowing.
Mentally,
Mentally.
yes.
How?
Well, you could be a very strong person or a very weak person, but if you have focus
Hmm.
in rowing, you can outshine anyone. And it only gets deeper. And I think it's one of the only sports you can achieve perfection.
Okay. Okay. Do you think? Okay, let me ask you a question from philosophy. Okay. Are you interested in philosophy?
Yes, I have a whole section of stoicism.
Do you think goals are important in life?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Otherwise, you cannot go to like. Yeah. Otherwise, what is? Why do you need goals?
It's very simple. Amelia Earhart. You know who Amelia Earhart is, the first woman pilot?
Mm-hmm.
Well, she said something that is really complicated, and I'm not going to re explain it to you. But what she's meant to say in her
Mm-hmm.
quote is
Mm-hmm.
that if you have a goal, if you want to become a heart surgeon,
Yeah.
and you work towards becoming a heart surgeon every single day, and at the end of the journey, you don't become a heart surgeon, the journey of getting to that goal will set you on the right path forward to where you're meant to be. God's will is not an excuse for improactivity. You must be proactive. You must have a goal and you must work towards it. And even if you fail to achieve that goal, you have not failed
Mm-hmm.
to put your life in motion towards something that's greater than yourself. And if you can do that, you can achieve anything. And I think that that is why goals, no matter how crazy they are, be an astronaut, nuclear physicist, whatever you want to be, fail at that, but trying to get there will put you in the right spot you didn't know you were supposed to be.
Absolutely.
Is It's not really a philosophical thing. It's more of just a aspirational motivation. But if you want to talk philosophy, I just took notes on my philosophy book of Stoicism. Let me grab it.
I
I
take
just took.
notes. Over there, you can see an exercise book, a pen. Can you see? I take notes every time I watch a YouTube video. I'm a big note taker.
Well, I was going to tell you something that might kind of be interesting to you.
Yeah.
Um, so this is a famous Stoicist saying, and
Mm-hmm.
I've read a lot of Stoicism, but I've never heard this. What each thing is when its growth has been completed, that we declare to be the nature of each thing. So it means when you're done growing as a person, that
Mm-hmm.
is your nature. And if you believe in God or maybe the Christian theology faith, you can't be complete without this growth. So you're never done growing. But in nature, when something has reached its biological apex, it has become nature itself. That is human nature. When somebody is a human and they have stopped growing,
Mm-hmm.
they've hit their nature. It's very important.
Okay. So this is a note from which subject? Stoicism?
Yes, it's from
What
Stoicism,
is
of course.
Stoicism? I don't know what that is.
Well, Stoicism is a branch of philosophy that is
Ah,
pretty much the only proper branch of philosophy.
okay. Every philosopher says that their idea is better
Yeah,
than.
they're all idiots because what Stoicism does is whether you like what it has to say or not, like Epictetus or Aristotle or Plato, they always want to add to it, and I would say Stoicism is like the chemistry of philosophy. It is
Mhm.
the bare bones. We can talk about flowers and trees, but are they just not carbon and hydrogen and oxygen? Well, Stoicism says this is just whether you like it or not, Stoicism is just whittled down philosophy to the finest point, the perfect point. And all other philosophy is just enigmatic branches of whatever.
Mhm. Okay, you might have heard his name, controversial speaker Osho. Have you heard?
No, I don't. I think motivational speakers are stupid.
How?
Well, I mean,
You need to know. Like if you are in an argument, okay, if you are debating somebody, the next question they are going to ask you why or how. So
well,
if you really want to win a debate, you need to
okay,
know.
I'll let you debate, or I'll win a debate right now.
No, no,
Give
I'm not
me
here for a debate.
25 seconds to think about what you said, and then I will come out with something so lethal it will hurt. So, 25 seconds, please.
Okay.
And repeat your question while I think, please.
All right.
What's the question?
Give me a second. Let me think.
No, I thought you were telling me how to win a debate.
Uh huh.
Tell me that. Tell me what I'm debating, please.
Yeah. Give me a second. Let me remember my. Yeah. I kind of forgot my question.
Absolutely. So, how can you debate if you forget your question?
Okay.
Give it to me.
I'm not a big debater, by the way.
Well, I don't believe in debate for the purpose of trying to win someone over. I believe in
Mm.
discussion. I think debate is a nasty word because it implies that we are arguing to someone to win the conclusion, when in fact, I think that the argument itself produces thoughts that are valuable. So it's not about the conclusion of the argument, which debate makes it about. It's about just arguing itself and discussing and
Mm.
talking.
Mm-hmm.
You think they're not just win?
Yeah. But debates are also very important. You know how? So US in the you are in the US. Joe Biden fights debates with Donald Trump. Whoever wins becomes the president, right? In some ways, yeah, they're debating Joe Biden, Donald Trump. Whoever wins becomes the president. So
I think
debates.
it would be best that you didn't take a strong stance in American politics, as if you know. That would be me taking Indian politics, but I do know Indian politics quite well.
Who is the current Prime Minister of India?
Isn't it Dropal?
Yeah, it dropped
Drupal?
out. Uh-huh.
Yes.
Do you know his
Yeah.
name?
Dropal Mindu?
Modi. Mm.
No, I thought it was Murma.
No, it's Modi. Narendra Modi.
Well, I
200
pronounced it like an American, but I knew your president.
Prime Minister. Murmur is our
Yeah.
president. Murmur.
Well, you know why you have a prime minister is because you were dominated by the United Kingdom and they invoked a parliamentary chancellor system. We have a president because we have a constitution. You have a prime minister because you were raped by the United Kingdom, just like Canada has a prime minister. The prime minister of the country, but it's not the president. The president means that they own it.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
I didn't know you also know politics. I thought you were a doctor.
I am a doctor, but I know my politics.
Okay. So you watch YouTube?
No, not really.
Hmm.
Why?
Yeah. No, just casually. Okay. Then what do you do in your free time?
Read, study, work,
In your free time?
volunteer. I have no free time.
No free time. Okay. Me too. I also do not really have any free time.
And what is it that you do?
Yeah. Yeah, I am. You can call me a English teacher.
Really?
Mm.
Okay, English teacher.
Yeah.
Let's see how good you are. If you can tell me what this means, I will beckon.
Okay.
Okay, here's the sentence.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need context.
Mm.
It was they who inspired the highest flights of, here you go, you have to do it, don't Google it, declamatory eloquence in Perseus and Juvenal. What does that mean?
Okay.
Declamatory eloquence.
Declamatory eloquence.
Yes, I'm asking.
What is the meaning of that?
Well, you're the English teacher.
Not that. I guess I need to learn more.
Mm. You know the difference between eloquent and elegance is a famous political misnomer. It's important for you to know in English.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what elegance means?
No. Elegance and eloquence.
Elegance means like your class, your way you do things. And so if you were to describe an immigrant in American politics, it would be very complicated if you mix up those terms, and that has happened many times. Eloquence means how well you speak English.
Eloquence
Like
means how well you speak English or any language.
you could be eloquent in any language. It doesn't have to be English.
Mm-hmm.
But elegance is what a princess does with her hand, or what richness is, right? And so you cannot mix up those terms, because if you say these immigrants are inelegant, you're saying they are without money, versus ineloquent means they are without language, which are totally different things. And this word, which very few people know, declamatory,
Declamatory.
is another word. Declamatory is a word for vehemently. Do you know what vehemently means?
I've heard of the word, but I cannot tell you
Mahatma
the
Gandhi
definition.
was vehemently for peace.
Mahatma Gandhi.
Yes, he was vehemently for peace.
Vehemently or vehemently?
Vehemently.
Vehement and vehemently.
ENTLY.
Yes, vehemently.
Indian boys are always good at spelling bees, huh?
Not always.
Um,
I am the example that not always.
um, well, I have like 3 minutes till I have to go to a meeting, but declamatory is a fun word. Not many people, even in English, know it. It is a better word for vehemently because vehement, like you could say
Hmm.
Gandhi was vehement for peace. You could also say, which would be a better way to put it, is Adolf Hitler was vehement for genociding the Jews. The word vehement itself is a passion, a dedication. You could use it in both, but it kind of has a sound that's like, it doesn't sound like Gandhi when you say he was vehemently, but it sounds like Hitler when you say he was vehemently. So you say he was declamatory.
Hmm.
Gandhi was declamatory. It was a more softer word for passionate. So passion, vehement, declamatory.
Passion, vehement, declamatory. How do I get to know more words like this? How do I know?
Well, passion, right, can be vehement,
Uh huh.
and vehement is unrelenting. It is still the same thing as declamatory, but it sounds different, doesn't it? If I say Adolf, Shikari Adolf vehement Hitler, it would be it's vehement. It sounds like it should go with Hitler more, but it doesn't. It could go with Gandhi, but if you say Gandhi was declamatory, it's just different words that mean the same thing but sound different.
Mm,
Anyways, I'll
yeah,
type my Instagram. I have to pee. I have to go. I have a work meeting at 7. There you
okay.
go.
That's your Instagram.
Bye. Yes, you can talk to me there. I'll teach you more English. But
Oh,
I have to
thanks.
I have to use the restroom.
Yeah.
Okay?
Good day. Have a good
Bye.
day or night.
Yeah, huh? It's not
Okay.